What's up, guys? We're here live, Cancun, week 13 of the regular season. 3 teams have clinched their playoff spots. 3 more spots remain. Let's get to it. So the first matchup is Dearborn versus Wixom. Wixom started 6-2 this season, and then they lost 4 straight. So they really need to win this week to vie for a playoff spot. I like Tannehill and I like Parker. For Dearborn, I like Cousins versus Jacksonville. I like Brown. Robinson's been great for him all year, but I think he has a tough matchup this week. And then Detroit. I don't know what's going to happen with Detroit. Who knows? With Montgomery versus Detroit, might be a new team coming out energized. I'm taking Wixom in an upset. Cornell's taking Dearborn. Our next matchup is Houston versus Inkster. For Hill had a great game last week. I don't know if he's going to score 70 points again, but I do expect a big game from him. And I like Big Ben too. For the Cornells, been a great season for the Cornells all season. I like all the matchups except for McLaurin this week, so taking Houston. Next matchup is Rochester versus Riverdale. Rochester, I don't know. I think they're in the playoffs either way because of points. So, but I don't have no clue which team is going to show up this week. They're always all over the place. For Riverdale, I like Herbert, but it's going to be tough versus New England this week. And I love the wide receiver matchups, but I'm kind of unsure about the running back matchups. But I kind of like Murray. But I'm taking Rochester. Trevor's taking Rochester also. The next matchup is Hell versus A2. For Hell, the season has been hell. Let's just be for real here. But maybe the Lions will come out energized and he can get a win. But probably not. I'm taking A2. So is Trevor. The next matchup is Savage versus Vegas. Kind of expected a better season from Sydney and the Savage team. I do like Ridley and Thielen this week, and I'd also like Gaskin versus Cincinnati. For Vegas, they started out 2-0, and then they kind of went down the drain too. Deontay Johnson has been great for him, but he does have a tough matchup versus Washington this week. So will Cooper versus Baltimore, so I'm taking 55. Trevor's taking 55 also. And our last matchup of the regular season is Beaver Creek versus Shelby. Long regular season for Shelby. Kind of thought they were going to have a better season too. Tough matchups all the way down the board this week. For Beaver Creek, it's been a good season, man. Will Sammy make it back-to-back playoff appearances? He's got Murray. He's got Cook, Smith-Schuster, solid players. I expect them to win this week. So does Trevor. That's it. That's the last week of the season. I'll be back next week, live from the BNC studios. Good luck to everybody. See you next week.